So, with that said, yeah, I will not shame anybody who wants to put a little more time and effort into their wardrobe. I own proper clothes. I just don't always have the need to wear them. So I run around in like fitness clothes most of the time. I'd rather be in something that I get sweaty in. Yeah, it's a character, not the clothes. Yeah, t-shirt and pants aren't, well, sometimes, they're shorts or whatever. We can be tough princesses too. I enjoy it. But yeah, it's still fun to get dressed up. It's special occasions for me. And then like I actually do enjoy wearing dresses at those times. It's more special. All right, folks, I'm almost done with your little Kavat portrait. It took me a little longer just to get into the mood for it, but the mood's not the right word, but I do like the little lightning style things on his chest, but we're not going to render those right now. Oh yeah, we're just doing color sketches. Guys, if you did post some pictures of your pets in my Discord, I'll see if I could pull up any today. Maybe we do a couple meow meows, and if not, next time, I feel like it'd be kind of a fun little giveaway thing to do at some point too. We're just going in with a couple flat colors here for funsies. Keep it quick, otherwise I get too into the details. Wrong kind of tea. You just have tea at whatever time it is that you're wanting tea. You don't wait for anything ever. Afternoon tea is a bit lighter and mainly cakes and scones. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what I had. I had like a... Okay, wait. The difference between afternoon tea and high tea. Is afternoon tea and high tea the same thing? Or is that different? I'm not very cultured in that. I just know I love tea. I will drink tea almost any time of day. I have just learned, some teas have caffeine, some do not. I will drink the full gamuts of them. There we go. Well, Pokes, thanks for getting me a screenshot of your Kavat. There we go. Maybe I'll get on Warframe in a little while. Maybe I'll do some carballs. We'll see. Relax. I also have not been arting enough lately. Arting. And a lot of it's just been like a mental block thing. So I feel like sharing with you guys as I get out of it is also probably a good thing for me. There. I'm pretty happy with this guy for now. We can come back to him later. Maybe I'll add some of the lightning details. You're off to clear Uranus on Steel Path. Let's go. Oh wait, what event is tomorrow? I haven't actually cleared my Steel Path star chart. One thing I need to maybe start doing eventually. Let me know when you start doing the main story modes, Ember. Like, not the main story, the story quest, as you, like, get through them. And also, if you want to stream them in my Discord, I'm sure that I can pop in, or somebody else who's done it, because some of those can be a little bit challenging. I didn't really watch videos when I did it. I just I listened to friends, or like I did one of them, I think at the same time as the Pokes helped me through New War Pokes. You helped me with that one a lot. Old Piece I did on my or no, I co-played it while Z was finishing it. But yeah, it was helpful to have somebody who kind of had just done it or known what they were doing. There we go. You only have 2 left and you'll need help with them. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Welcome, FC. FC Cow. You just use how to draws that are made for 9-year-olds. Oh no. I'm very scared. This is a very loose drawing, first of all, and also everybody has their own process, and I'm not even this kind of thing actually makes me very nervous because I don't share my art live very often. Like I will share my finished drawings, but you know, this is very um what's the word for me? I get nervous. It's new for me, so I'm trying to push my boundaries a little bit, and you know, welcome in. All right, let's see. We have so we have this. This is basically the reference I was using for this Kavat. Thank you. I'm coming back over here real quick. Also, if you guys end up sending me picture in Discord, boom. Slipping back over here for a second. Thank you. I'm just fixing a couple settings on my computer real quick. I still don't know if the camera's fully focusing while I'm doing it, but we're having fun. Amber, you said it's scary because you don't see well at all. So when you do um, enter those two left ones, you get locked in them. So you may not play Warframe for weeks if you can't finish them. I think you'll be okay. Like I said, stream it in, if not my Discord, just like find someone who knows how to do it. There's also plenty of walkthroughs. But again, thank you FC Cal, by the way. FC like football club. Thanks, C. Humble. Thank you. You like my chair? What's up, potato? Wait, what's the same picture? Wait. I don't know what happened. Same picture. Alright, I'm going back over to my drawing. I'm going back over. I'll flip my camera again. So my drawing desk is over there, so I scoot my chair back and forth between the two, but I want to say hi. The screenshot and the drawing. Oh, that's what you're saying. Ha. Funny. My eyes are crossing too. Ignore me. Alright, let's go back there. Cheesy, you urinate. Cheesy pickup line. Good. I'm proud of you for avoiding getting UTI. Okay. So let's go through. So this is still Pokes' Kavat. Pokes'? I might just do one more just to get a different angle. So we'll do this little like forward-facing one, and then either swap to a different Kavat, or we can also do some regular felines, some regular kitty cats. I also thought about doing Kalemos. You like how Cheesy announces themselves every time I urinated. Damn. So Amber, you might ask for help because you think your friend is sick of you asking. He basically did it all. Aw, there's no shame. Like I said, you can stream it one of my Discord channels, and like if I don't drop in, I'm sure we will have people who can. There's plenty of people in the Warframe community that would absolutely be there. I struggle with a lot of things, especially when I'm streaming. I still need a new controller, but that's not even the only problem I have. There's a lot of things I fumble through. And I have no shame in saying. So I don't, yeah, you weren't here. You were here when I streamed the Hex in Warframe. The tank kicked my ass. That's not the angle I want here. Let's scoot this guy down a little bit. By the way, guys, I have a rubber eraser. If you're wondering why I'm using this thing that looks like clay, it's just easy. It's just easy. All right, let's just start with a little bit of an overlay thing. Also, this song's a good vibe. We got some Cyril. Folks, again, thank you for using your little Captura thingy and get me a couple screenshots of Kavats. It helps. It helps. I could have done some on my own, but yeah. Damn. Does because you have no game. Struggle ain't even half of the kind of help you need. Oh, you're fine though. I don't think any of us will judge, and if someone judges you, like if you're struggling with something like that, they're not worth your time anyway. You know, it's fine. Right? It's okay. I invite judgment. Oh, what I was saying, the hex mission, the tank, it kicked my ass about 20 times live on stream. It's like one of those quests where it's like, oh, it could take, 2 hour, an hour, whatever. I always add like an extra hour for Holly time. I will make something take longer. My master rank up from 16 to 17. Oops. It probably would have been faster if I wasn't streaming it, to be fair, but it is what it is. I'm embarrassing. Have I done dragons before? I have. Hi, Dragon Blood. What's up? I don't think I have any dragons in the sketchbook right now. We got our foxes. La 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 la. Oh, look, we got a couple Zelda. Do I have any dragons in here? I'm flipping through. I could find a different sketchbook, but yeah, I have done dragons. There's a unfinished raven. I could look for you at some point. Maybe. But these are Kavats, and actually, I will say they do have a lot of dragon-esque features with these, like very kind of. Oh fuck! I just probably moved my camera a little too high. What would you say? Like the scale-like features and the blades. I would say dragon is a dragon cat hybrid would probably be a very accurate description for a Kavat in a way. Yeah. Dragons are my absolute favorite mythical creature, though. You failed one quest mission 30 times, not judging. You can see where to go. If you were here for my stream on Friday, right? So it ends up, I was catching a cold, so my eyes were extra watery, and I wear a contact. By the end of my stream, I actually could not see. So when I was saying goodnight to everyone, I literally couldn't even look at the camera. On Friday night, it was pretty bad. So yeah. Fortunately, that was a mission where I could kind of stumble through and people could just revive me. I wasn't doing something by myself, but yeah. I was like, what's happening? All right, this POV is a little different. All right, we're going to be a little sketchy again. I'm not going to overthink it. Here we go. And if I am a little slow on chatting, guys, it's just because my phone is the way that I am seeing chat, as opposed to like when I'm playing games and my chat is literally on my screen in front of me. Which I will still miss things sometimes when I'm playing games because, like in Rocket League, for example, shit moves so fast. Yeah, if I ever miss a comment, you are welcome to tell me hey, did you catch that? I won't get offended most of the time. Unless you made an assholey comment, and then maybe I'll get offended. Maybe I'll be an asshole back. Yeah, dragons were my... Hi, dragon. Speaking of dragons. Words is hard. They are. My pet, like, invisible pet as a kid was a dragon that would fly behind my car on road trips with me. Yes, I had a very vivid imagination. Woods. Yeah, I had a dragon friend. It was my invisible friend. Anyway, we all had those, right? I would also like put my head out the window and like the wind would kind of create music for me. It was very interesting. So, all right, folks, this one's going to be, if you guys are wondering, this is a very different angle of a Kavat that I'm using for a reference. It's fine. It's fine. He almost has like a hole for a nose. So Dragon's Blood, have you ever played Warframe? That is what this